Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Waking Up with Soop and Sugah. You guys are all tuning into episode 91. Today is another fresh Reset Tuesday. It is April 10th. Guys, I, of course, am your host, Soopkichen, and with me today, we also have the amazing Life on Saturn. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, pretty good. How about you?
Doing fucking sweet. And then, of course, the spectacular DJJ Gao. How's it going?
How's it going? Oh, great. How you doing?
Doing pretty fucking swell, dude. I've been doing a lot this weekend. Definitely got a lot of things done. Some exciting stuff going on. A couple projects. So, oh, dude, so you know what was my big thing this weekend? And it kind of like it was getting ready for a muffler change, dude. Changing my muffler. Sure, I could pay someone to do it, or I can do it myself.
Yep.
So I got most of the parts that I needed. I took my old muffler out, just because it was rusted and falling apart. I left the cat converter, so it did its job, but that's going to be replaced as well. The only reason I haven't replaced everything yet is because there was an issue with a part that was ordered. But that issue will be rectified 5 p.m. today. So, as of tonight, guys, I will have finished installing my muffler. And I'll feel like...
Do you watch YouTube videos to learn, or how do you do it?
That's exactly how you do it, dude. You read
his
I was gonna say,
YouTube
my
videos, you read, and then also you look up there's plans for your car on the internet. Go and look at them and see how the parts are put together. And it's schematics basically. Go look at them. You can find them online. It's pretty easy. But yeah, dude, YouTube's a big way to learn. And the great thing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say my boss's husband. He's really into YouTube videos to do everything. But he turned his car into a hybrid. I was so impressed. He showed me under the hood. It was nuts. It was crazy. It uses very little gas. And he puts water in it.
I gotta turn my shit into a hybrid. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
H2O powered. I got water for days, son.
Hydroponic car. Awesome.
Yeah, fucking.
No, we're 70% water. We got it.
Shit, it saves me $2.60 a gallon. So yeah, guys, I had a pretty good week and kind of leaked over. Still got some stuff to do today, but let's get started with what we're here about, with what we're always here about, which is our first segment of the day, which we love these things so dearly. We're like fucking kids with them. Really, we're 12 at heart because we're still playing video games. So let's get started with this morning's first segment, Video Game News.
Oh my God!
And of course, we're going to talk about the game that we love oh so dearly, which is Destiny, which is currently going under maintenance. Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but Bungie did a bounty. So they'll put a bounty on someone's head, and then you can go online, play Crucible, and kill him. And if you do kill him, you earn yourself a special emblem. So it's been done before. Yeah, it's cool. It's been done before. People have enjoyed it. I've never gotten the pleasure to go up against anyone like that. But this time around, what they did is they talked more about the changes that they were going to do to Destiny 2, and they told us quite a bit. Not only that, that with the GameStop leaks and the May stuff. It sounds like they're going to be making a lot of changes to Destiny. It sounds like May is going to be, and I don't know if it's still May 8th, but there was an accidental leak of the date for the release of the DLC. May 8th. So I don't know, Bungie has retracted that date ever since that, so I don't know if it's going to change or if it's going to stay May 8th. If I'm going to put my money on it, I'd say they're probably going to change the date.
Probably.
So this is going to be a make or break thing, because if this May update that comes with the expansion doesn't give us all everything that we crave right now. I don't see a lot of people putting down. Let's be honest, this is the way it's going to happen. I don't see a lot of people putting down another, $30 to $40 for a Taken King like expansion.
It makes me sad.
I hope it's good. I really do hope it's good because
Move around a little bit before you get kicked.
The magic with Destiny seems to be dying a little bit, so I really hope it does.
It really does. And a lot of times we have to come back to a game like Destiny 1, which is we're in right now, because of maintenance or because we generally have more fun in D1. There's no way we can set up private matches. That's something that I know our clan's been enjoying lately is the competitive aspect. And we'll get into teams, and we'll shoot stuff. And we'll shoot each other. That's something that you can't do in Destiny 2. And even though, there was a great update that happened last week. And guys, there were a lot of changes to the Crucible. And I went in and I had fun in the Crucible. But private matches aren't there. So I can't have that fun against my other friends.
Are we also going to have to pay for this?
So yeah, if you didn't, you'll definitely have to pay for the May DLC. If you didn't get the season pass when you got the game.
Okay.
So what was the cost for?
Follow me for a second.
What was the cost for Curse of Osiris, guys? Do you remember?
$20.
$20. So it
might. $20 because I only got $10 worth of the game.
Because you. So it's probably gonna be $20 again.
Yeah, so this new advertisement, it better be like Destiny 2. We won't tell you what month it's coming out, but we'll say you may get your $20 worth.
Oh, snap.
You may like the changes we're gonna make.
I hope so. I really
clever.
Hope so. I don't want to feel bad about Destiny 2 anymore,
Yeah, no, it's true. Like it's like watching I don't know, man, it's like watching a wounded animal walk away. You want to put it out of its misery. Oh man, yeah, it's a little sad, man. Like I remember dude, so like they mentioned all the stuff that all the changes they were going to make and all the stuff that was coming to Destiny 2 during the Bungie bounty. And dude, like, I just wasn't as excited. Do you remember when we used to all sit in chat as a group and watch the live streams?
Oh, yeah.
We were so fucking excited to, like, find out what was going to happen that we would all throw on Twitch on our PS4s. We'd all hop in a party and we'd all watch it and, like, fucking talk about it. Like, that's what it was. It was that fucking enticing. It was that exciting. I just you don't get that. You don't get that anymore, dude.
No, you don't. Remember the fashion show where they were bringing out all the new armor?
All the new armor. We got super excited. Right at all the ornaments. And I still love all the gear that Destiny 1 had to offer. Like, it's so fucking memorable. Like going into a fucking strike and fucking getting the gauntlets that you wanted dropped from fucking, it was awesome, dude. Like it was a feeling of accomplishment. It was a sense of style as well. Like, because not everyone wanted the same thing,
Right.
It's like,
Yo, Saturn, follow me for a second.
Those gauntlets don't work for me, and that was cool. That's what made it different, dude. Robot leg, Vex leg from the raid. Why haven't they done shit like that for this raid?
Right.
The ornaments just aren't as good. Like, we do have different gear for Destiny 2. You get different gear whether you play Prestige, what raid layer you play, whether you play Callus or you play the... What's the new one? What's the new boss?
Argos.
Whether you fight Callus or Argos, like... The gear just isn't as memorable as that badass Crota helmet with, like, the green spikes coming out. Or
as I'm wearing right now.
The Vex robot parts. Like, I swear, like, it would look, the old raids would look like you went in there, you killed your enemy, you skinned it, and you're wearing it. That's definitely what Oryx
And then
raid
you go back to
gear
the
felt
tower,
like.
and everybody gathers around like, what is that?
Right. Now, I'm like, I was kind of expecting to wear like some badass Cabal shit, you know? But then you step it up, like the design just isn't as cool as it used to be. I'm not trying to get every piece of gear now. I'm not trying to, have a full set of everything. I'm just like, before I wanted it. Now I just don't. It's not, the cookie isn't as sweet as it used to be.
Right. Which is sad. So I really do hope that May, dude, that they step it up. That May is going to be the month. It's going to be the comeback month. They're going to give us everything we want. We're going to get private matches. We're going to get some dope fucking gear. We're going to want to go into strikes and hit those fucking chests and possibly get a fucking gun dropped. I can't tell you how many times I fucking went into a strike just to get a fucking Imago loop. Just to get an Imago loop rolled correctly. Remember when you would get a gun drop, but it might have a crappy roll, like where there's one that's got explosive rounds, right? Like, yeah. And what was that other one you get from Omnigol? What was that? That pulse rifle everybody wanted.
The Grasp of Malik.
That's it.
Was that it? I think that was it. So it's stuff like that like. Man, it like you miss it. You miss it a lot.
Or the Hunter Gauntlet you could only get from the Abominable Heist.
Right? I love those.
All that's yeah. I mean, they did do that with Nightfall, where you got the possibility of getting a gun. That's the new thing they added. Where's Saturn? Where'd he go?
But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what.
I don't know either.
What they're thinking, really, because you have a good formula. Why not just reuse it? I'm sitting here looking at my Hunter, going, "This thing is badass," and I want to be on this character all day. Where my other character is like, "All right, I did a couple Crucible matches, I had my fun, or I did what I came on and I was intended to doing, and that was it. That's it.
That's it.
So my guns don't change a lot either. Like, I think I stick to like the same 3 guns all the time. If anything, like, my variance is between whether I'm using my Better Devils or I'm using my Mida multi-tool. Am I in a hand cannon or my scout rifle that gives me extra speed mood? But besides that, like, everything else is basically locked into place. Where here, like, I can't tell you how many times I'd switch weapons, for whatever reason, because it felt cool, because it's what I needed, because that's what the burn was, and this was the best weapon of that burn. Fucking, the Fatebringer. Oh, the Fatebringer was a beautiful hand cannon.
Oh, yeah. Vision of Confluence.
Oh, the Vision, yeah. Oh, so just like I don't know what happened. They like dropped the formula on how to make special gears and guns somewhere along the line.
The coolness went away.
It did. It really did. But I hope it comes back. Hope it comes back May. That's what we're doing, dude.
And I'm hoping that they're seeing that their numbers drop.
Oh, they definitely are, dude. They definitely are.
And they do something about it. Like, okay, the idea of making this big of a change didn't work. Let's go back to old formula where everybody was happy.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens come May. But hopefully, good things. I mean, I'm still very optimistic because I know Bungie can do this. Because I know they can do this. It's not like we're dealing with a new company, and it's like, oh, we thought they could do better, but this is the best they could do. It's like, no, dude, we've seen you succeed. Now, dude, now do it again. That's what Shax would say.
Do it right.
Oh man. So let's move away from Destiny, guys, and let's move on to the next bit of Destiny news, which is, I don't know if you guys know this, they're fucking remaking Spyro. The Spyro trilogy is coming back for the PS4, boys and girls.
That little dragon.
That little purple dragon. He's in Skylanders now. I don't know what that's about, but fuck yeah, guys. It looks really cool. The way Crash Bandicoot was remastered, that's exactly how Spyro's getting remastered. And it looks gorgeous. And if it's the same price as Crash Bandicoot at $40, dude, I'll most likely be picking it up. There's absolutely, like, I got Spyro original PlayStation sitting on my shelf right now. Like, to get any better graphics.
Comparison.
Yeah, dude, that comparison is always fun. Like, I don't know, when Halo 1 was remastered, did you guys ever play that?
No.
Oh, so they had a really cool feature where if you hit the select button, you were able to go back to the old graphics. By simply pushing select on your controller, you were able to hop between the new improved graphics or the old graphics.
Yeah, that's like it's a compliment to the artist, really. Yeah.
So like that was awesome. So guys, definitely excited about Spyro. It's releasing in September, so we've got some time. You know, it's not gonna be a summer game, but it's definitely gonna be one of those ones that I am gonna play during the fall.
Over and over and over.
Yeah, probably at least twice each game. At the very least. I'll do it once by myself, and then probably, like, again with Sugah, you know? We'll like, take turns. Gao.
Yes?
They keep adding stuff to this game that you have, and I don't think you've ever popped it in. Wildlands.
You know, no, I haven't.
They added the Predator previously, and that was a cool mission.
Yep.
Well, now...
I added that.
Well, okay. Now they, I added that. Like, he worked on it. I added that.
I didn't look at it, but I downloaded it.
Well, now they're doing Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I saw Sam Splinter.
Sam Splinter.
Sam Fisher in Splinter Cell. I saw that. Sorry.
Yeah,
tongue twister.
Yeah, they did a teaser trailer which looked pretty cool, but yeah, dude, I really think that if they keep going with these Tom Clancy themes, like they're gonna do a good job, dude. Like, just keep Wildlands going, really. So yeah, so you know we got a little bit of a teaser with Sam Fisher speaking about heading to Bolivia. So it's where of course Wildlands is set. We don't know if he's going to be, like, a character skin that you can unlock, or if he's going to be, like, a mission, like, he'll give you a mission to go do, or if you'll be able to, like, do a mission with him, like, co-op style, like, he becomes one of your four-man squad dudes type deal. It gave us a day, I think, let me see here, oh no, I don't think it did give us a date.
Guardian down.
No, it did not. So, when are we... I'm expecting this within the week. When do you guys think we'll get this?
No clue.
Because when they teased the Predator stuff, it came relatively quick after the Predator was teased.
So, like, since things are happening in May, do you think that that's, like, probably when it's gonna happen?
Let's see, it's April. Maybe. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a possibility. April 10th.
Seems like May's the big month, you know.
It
May.
does.
Well, April, yeah. Like, you know, I'm excited. I'm going to be very happy in 10 days. So.
Oh, yeah, I know you are. God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot wait.
So yeah. So,
Yo, Saturn, you want this ghost?
So, sure. Definitely that to look forward to. On top of that, guys, they teased, now moving away from Wildlands, but on Pokemon's end, they teased a new mythical Pokemon, an electric Pokemon, for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So that's some more content that's like teased. It doesn't really have a release date, but also maybe like a late April, May thing. So yeah, my finger, guys, is like on a week from now for the Wildlands thing, just because of the way we saw
Predator.
The Predator. Yeah. So that's my money. I say next week Tuesday maybe or Wednesday. I think we'll see it. I think that's when we'll see it. And if that's so, then I'm gonna have to put some time aside for that because I definitely like doing those missions.
But Dead Orbit will pay for their elimination.
Guys, I think that does it for video game news this week.
Yeah.
But we're gonna dive into our next segment because not only are we gonna talk about movies, we're gonna talk a little bit of a legal struggle that Disney is having.
Oh no!
Oh God!
No. Just a little bit. It's nothing big. They just can't
tune in to Cinemadness.
So, guys, I guess let's talk about that one first, seeing as we teased it, right?
Yep.
So Disney is going to make a Marvel themed like land. You know, they have Disneyland.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to make like, Marvel Land, okay?
Yeah.
Here's the problem, guys. They are not allowed to use or say the word Marvel in the theme park.
But why?
Because back in the 1990s, long before Disney had bought Marvel, Marvel signed a tight contract with Universal for
that's right.
for the rights to characters to be used in theme park attractions. So they they own theme park characters such as like Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom, couple other ones. I believe the X-Men, because they had like an X-Men ride, and definitely the Hulk, because they did like a Hulk ride after they did the Hulk movie with Edward Norton.
Jesus. I mean, between Fox and amusement parks, I bet Disney's really regretting this purchase. Huh?
I mean, I don't know about that. It's definitely still made them the money. I don't, just because.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, they just can't use the word Marvel or say the word Marvel in their theme park that they create. So,
well, don't you think that's a major thing?
I don't think so. Because, okay, so what? So when you go to, for example, Universal has a Harry Potter land, right? When you go to Harry Potter land, how often is J.K. Rowling's name in the, like, anywhere? Right?
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
you don't have to name this Marvel land. You could call it something like Shield
Marvelous
Headquarters.
Adventures.
No, like, why don't you make, like, a reference, like a comic book reference to a place, and
Dark Tower,
and name it that,
Oh man, how cool would it be to, like, if they made a bar and called it the Bar with No Name, where you could get a drink?
Exactly, where you go and you get your drink. That would be fucking awesome. But
why don't they just call it the MCU land or something?
I don't think they'd be able to do that.
Does that count as Marvel if you say the MCU?
MCU, because that's an abbreviation for Marvel, so I think it would.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What about Marvelous Cartoon Land?
No, see, you just keep fucking.
That's too far.
I'm gonna sneak Marvel in there somewhere. We have Marvel floors. No,
Marvel.
like. We like what what would be a good name, like a good comic book reference that they could name this,
Earth 1 or Earth 2.
Oh, right, they could call it 616.
Yeah.
That would be dope. That would be really dope.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
You know, that's a deep comic book reference.
And it took us like no time to come up with that.
No
so
time. Come on, right. Disney, hire me.
What happened, Justice League?
Yeah. Like if you just called it Earth 616, and you had your Iron Man. Like that's what, dude. Dope. Like you have all your Marvel. Like comic book fans would understand it. That's dope. We don't even have to think of another one. Can we pitch that to Disney? I want their money.
Yeah, let's Twitter right now.
Let's Twitter right now. Like, Disney, we solved your problem. Call it Earth 616. You're welcome. Send the check to...
Yeah.
Mic drop. Yeah.
Mic drop. Soopkichen, circa 2018. Featuring LOS. Gao didn't help. He kept trying to pitch Marvel somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
Say superhero land.
Ooh.
DC might have a problem with that. You're like,
right.
Wait a minute. Why are you the only superhero land?
So that's a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, guys. How do you,
what I don't understand is Disney is a monopoly, you know, of entertainment. Why don't they just fucking buy Universal?
I don't know, man. That's a good fucking question. Why they would
trying to buy everything else?
You know what? Maybe that's after they're done acquiring Fox, because legally they haven't yet acquired everything. Maybe when they're done, that's their next destination to conquer.
Watch out, Universal.
Watch out, Universal.
Watch out.
They're coming. So yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle. But what do you guys think of a theme park just all devoted to all Marvel?
Yeah. Why hasn't there been?
Yeah.
I think it would be a big hit.
Dude, I think it would be dope. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Solid Walker.
You know, I've never made it to Disneyland in my life, but I might make it to that.
You gotta make it to Disneyland, bro. Bro, we need to go to Disneyland. Oh, right. Bro, yeah, I'm planning that, you know. Once we do it, we're planning it. I'm planning it. I'm planning it.
It's really worth it?
Saturn. It's Saturn, not this year, maybe next year, dude. Because we go to Florida every year. We go to Florida for entertainment reasons. And Disneyland is entertainment.
Oh.
So we need to group it up. We need to group it up, and we need to fucking go to Disneyland, dude. Fucking the Epcot Center, fucking Magical Kingdom, bitch. It's magical. We're gonna get drunk at Disneyland, with no kids. It's gonna be great. Maybe we'll get a kid just for appearances.
Still one there.
Hire one.
Oh yeah, right. Hire one. Fuck, we don't have to pay the kid. We'll pay him in candy. Good job. Yeah, guys.
We're getting him to Disneyland. That's enough.
That's enough. He's come. He's getting to come. We have to pay for the little fucker's ticket. You pay for your own ticket, kid. You got your allowance? All right. You bring that with. Otherwise, you're staying at the gate. Call your mom to pick you up. Don't waste your battery on Angry Birds, because you might have to call your mom to come and get you. What? Me? No, fuck that. I'm gonna be too drunk to drive. Guys, box office numbers. Movies of all time, that have made the most absurd amount of money. The number one movie is The Force Awakens. Guess what number 3 is?
What?
Black Panther.
The Last Jedi.
No, definitely not The Last Jedi. Gauzy, you, my sir, are spot on. So Black Panther, guys, is the 3rd highest grossing movie of all time. Force Awakens is number 1, like we stated. Avatar is number 2. Black Panther number 3, and of course the classic that started it all. Does anyone know?
Iron Man?
That started.
Wait, say that again.
The classic that started making the biggest box office numbers, and it's been the biggest box office movie in history for the longest time, up until recently.
Oh, Titanic?
Titanic, there you go. So James Cameron there, twice on the list. Disney there, twice on the list. Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. Fucking Black Panther. Disney feeling good. I'm telling you, man, they can... They will buy Universal.
I can't believe it shot up there. That's crazy. I didn't know about... I mean, I knew it was shooting up, but I didn't know it got to that level yet. That's crazy. Good for them.
Yeah. Speaking of Disney, fucking perfect segue. Did you guys see? I don't know if you guys saw this. I think Gauzy did because he's the one who posted it, and I saw it. The new Han Solo Star Wars trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on a one-trailer diet. I can't watch it, but you can talk about it. It's cool.
I'm on a one-trailer diet. Go ahead, Gauzy. Give us your impression of this trailer. How does it make you more excited?
I really liked it. I like some of the little secrets that, like, we found out how old Chewie is at that time.
At the time,
because
right?
That was pretty cool. Yeah. And I think it's when he gets his Falcon and Lando Calrissian, and they all meet up. I don't know. I think it's going to be really good. It looked.
Now, did you see Chewie working on the Death Star?
No.
No, that wasn't a shot. No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I believe the story is that Han rescues Wookiees from the Death Star because they're slave workers, and he frees a bunch of them or something like that. But it looked like it was gonna be that way on the first trailer that I saw, the Super Bowl one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
No, I thought this was supposed to be a younger Han Solo before all that.
Before what?
The Death Star.
I mean, no.
Right.
No.
Han Solo gets he works for the Death Star, like
no, it's during
like,
Death Star. I feel like during the building of the first Death Star. The first Death Star was complete. So
and it's like he left that job and then he got into some like crap with Jabba, and then he's always on the run from Jabba.
Because you have to remember that Chewie was in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Chewie physically helped. Chewie physically helped Yoda get off Kashyyyk when Order 66 was put in place by the Emperor.
Okay.
So anything after this would be after Episode 3, before 3 or after 3, before 5. Is basically where this is being timed.
It's gonna be awesome. Like it looks.
It does. It almost had a little bit of a Blade Runner look to it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm like, it really like an old school Blade Runner, not like the new 2049 one. It had that like old school gritty feel. Lando Calrissian. I know. Get out of my head, girlfriend.
I can't. It's fun in there.
So, dude, yeah. Dude, Lando Calrissian looks dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
and I love that actor.
Yeah, Donald fucking Glover. Yeah, right? Danny Glover?
Yeah.
Danny Glover.
Yeah,
Donald Glover.
He played Creed,
he's not
right?
too old for that shit yet.
He played Creed. No, he did not play Creed.
Okay.
No, that's Michael B. Jordan.
That's Michael B. Jordan. Okay. That's the bad guy to Black Panther. Killmonger.
Yep.
So, yeah, dude, what's something that we haven't seen in a really long time, guys? I haven't seen this in a movie in a really long time, and I recently went back to watching some Westerns to see something like this because I missed it. And they put it in Star Wars.
Say.
Tell me.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
Tell me.
Shootout, a draw.
A shootout on a train. The train. Yeah. They teased the train scene, and I was like, I haven't seen a shootout on a train like since like what was it 9/10 to Yuma, with Christian Bale, the remake.
310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma.
I know a good movie where you could see a shootout in a subway.
And there was a little thing in the street where they met in the street and they were going to draw their guns, draw.
Draw. Like, it's got a very Western feel to it, dude. I think it's fucking awesome.
Like Red Dead Redemption meets Star Wars.
Like, I like it. Like,
Blade Runner.
It's like the cowboy of the future. The scoundrel.
Yeah. It looked really good. Yeah. Scoundrel.
Nerf herder, whatever. Yeah, dude, fucking Lando Calrissian looked badass in his pimp coat. Like, not only does he have a pimp cape, he's got a pimp coat. I wonder if we're gonna see him drink Colt 45. So yeah, guys, I'm excited, dude. Like, this trailer, like, dude, I can't wait. May 25th, guys. May 25th. Yeah. May the Force be with you guys.
Yeah.
They should have put it on the 4th. Come on.
They should have put it on the 4th. Hey, maybe they'll move it, dude. Given. Maybe they'll move it because
they did have moved Avengers. Yeah,
Avengers was May 4th originally, and now it's April 27th. So you never know. You never know.
Not enough. I think it's locked in on this.
Super excited about that, guys. It's gonna be a 10 for me. And we were just talking about Avengers. Fucking Avengers. In 17 days?
So, wait a minute now. Back to Solo.
Go ahead.
Is this going to be the movie where he makes the parsec, the 1 in 10 parsecs? Is this the movie?
The Kessler run?
Yeah. In 10 parsecs. Is this it?
I don't know, dude.
It
could be it. I don't know. That would be dope. That would be really dope. I wouldn't mind seeing that, to be honest. So... I don't know.
It's kind of like it almost belongs to be in there.
Yeah.
Because, he gets the Falcon for the first time, right?
Yeah, this is when he acquires the Falcon, so...
Right, so I bet it is.
You bet a lot, Gal. We still haven't gotten that 6v6 Iron Banner.
At least I don't bet money.
So yeah, guys, I'm very excited about Solo. I definitely want to see what Ron Howard brought that the directors for the Lego Movie had and what he did with it. So I don't know, guys. I just wanna. I don't know, because
I hope we can distinguish what, because I'd like to see what is Howard's and what is the Lego Movie guys footage. I'd like to know who made what footage so I can make a decision to myself. Like,
yeah, because that's what's so fucked up. Like, what if I absolutely fall in love with this movie and then it becomes like one of the bigger Star Wars movies, and then Ron Howard gets all the credit, but it turns out, you know what, Ron Howard didn't direct that scene, or he didn't really write that.
That's another thing. Is it going to say directed by Ron Howard exclusively, or is it going to say 3 directors?
Yeah, no idea, dude. No idea.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I just hope credit is given where credit is due. Because, dude, I don't know about you guys. I loved the Lego Movie. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was well written, well directed. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. They just have a good sense of humor. They were originally, I believe, slotted to direct the Flash movie, but then they decided to film the Solo movie, and then they got kicked off the Solo movie because it was too funny for Disney execs, and
they should have stuck with Flash because DC doesn't care.
Because DC don't care. Because Disney needed something to pull them out of this shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hope that I'm like, if all the comedic points in this movie are because of Lord and Miller, and I love this movie, and I'm like, yo, the comedy was great, The action scenes were boss. It was like all the stuff was like written by Lord and Miller. Like that's gonna suck. That's just really gonna suck, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, dude. Fucking get the fuck out of here. Han Solo. Definitely excited. And I get to see my favorite Wookiee, back in the day. So it's something that I look forward to. And like we said, dude, the action scenes looked awesome. So I don't think they're gonna do a bad job at all here.
No, I don't think so either. It did look really good.
It really did.
Cool. And if it's really funny and we like the comedy, we'll make exclusive shirts that say "Solo," directed by Lord and Miller.
Right, Lord and Miller.
The movement.
So the movement starts now. Infinity War. It's going through the press. It's going through press tours. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Russo brothers decided to keep certain scenes from the viewing of critics. So critics didn't get to see the whole movie, so they wouldn't spoil it for other people.
Oh, wow.
Good.
That's awesome.
Isn't it? So the critics got to see the movie, but they didn't get to see the whole movie. They said there were key scenes that were taken out.
Yeah, because critics ruin a movie, Like, most of the movies that are close to my heart, critics hate, and I just don't understand, I think it's a genre thing,
Mm-hmm.
It definitely might be. But 17 days, guys. It'll be here in 17 days. What do we... I'm there, guys. Like, every trailer I see new stuff. I see different stuff.
I'm giving it a 9
hiding
right
stuff.
out the gate.
Yeah, they definitely are hiding stuff, but they're showing me stuff as well. Like, that's the god honest truth. Like, for all the big spoilers that they're hiding, they're also showing me a lot of new action scenes that don't give anything away but make me excited. Like, action scenes are cool to do in trailers for two reasons. One, they don't give away plot unless it's like a fight scene between the boss. You don't want to give that away.
Right.
Or at least the final boss fight. And then two, people will always want to rewatch action scenes at the movies even if they see them on a trailer. Because it's a different experience on a bigger fucking screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's longer.
Where if you give me the plot to a movie during your trailer, I'm probably just gonna red box it.
Yeah, so beware of the 15-minute trailer.
So beware. But Marvel has done such a good job, and I'm glad that the Russos are being just very adamant about people not having this spoiled for them. That I think I think it's gonna be great, dude. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna see this movie when it comes out. Like,
Marvel.
Well, I already gave it a 9
just...
just from the trailer.
Just trailer 9. All right.
Yeah. They're really good at exceeding your expectations if you set them high. They're doing a good job, I think. I think it's going to be really emotional because I was a teenager in high school when Iron Man came out, and then it's like, and now I'm an adult. I was in college. I feel like I've been through so much since the first Avengers, and they're still going, and it's just like, this is crazy.
Dope. That's dope as dope.
We've never had anything like that,
Like short of James, right? Like short of James Bond movies, we really haven't. Like, I think Bond is, like, the only thing that is, like, concurrently running that long,
Yeah, in fact, next year, Bond 25 comes out.
Yeah.
What are we thinking for opening day numbers for the weekend? For Infinity fucking War.
Oh, Infinity Wars? Oh, my God, that's going to be through the roof.
It'll be number one.
It will be. It'll surpass Wonder Woman, and I think it'll.
What do you guys think? 100 million, 200 million, 300 million?
Well, didn't the first Avengers hit the billion mark worldwide?
Not opening weekend.
Oh, we're just counting opening?
We're just counting opening.
Opening weekend. I think it's going to be huge. I think it's going to be huge. It's going to pass Wonder Woman and Black Panther.
So the original Avengers opening weekend. Boom, 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 boom. 207.
For the original Avengers?
For original Avengers, yeah. 207.
Opening weekend?
Opening weekend. Opening weekend.
It'll pass that. It'll pass it.
We're thinking 300?
Maybe not that high.
Maybe not that high? So, just to give you a broad spectrum, The Force Awakens did 247.
Oh, jeez.
So, okay. Do we think this will be bigger than The Force Awakens and reach that 300 marker?
There's an awful lot of Marvel fans out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And they were really happy with the new Thor movie. So I think with that and how the first Avengers went, and the trailers that we've been seeing for Infinity Wars, I think it might pass that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 290.
I've seen the most crowds in my life when I went to Star Wars movies in the theaters. That's the most I ever see people in a theater. But like, I feel like everybody has invested some time in at least part of the Avengers series so far. So like, you know.
Oh, Trish loves Iron Man. That's her favorite.
So yeah, I'm gonna say 307.
Okay, I said 290.
I think 307. Like just because.
Say.
Go ahead.
450.
450. Damn, that's
450.
Okay. Damn, 450.
It's unrealistic.
It's possible because look.
I'm surprised Soop didn't say 420.
No.
Okay, I'm changing it. I'm changing it.
420.
I mean, I would have shot realistically, but you guys already took it, so I'm just gonna be the guy who shoots for the stars because I believe in it.
Why don't you just say more than 307?
I know it's 420. That's great. It's better.
Because I think this is one of those movies where you're gonna want to watch it, and then you're gonna want to take your kids to watch it, and then you might watch it again. I know comic book nerds are gonna watch it more than once.
I know. It's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be huge.
Like those theaters are gonna be packed.
I just said 290 because I didn't want to be too much.
Too much.
Because what did Wonder Woman do?
Not sure, but Force Awakens 247. You know. It's Wonder Woman. You know what? I'm not sure. She might not be on this list. But yeah, I mean, as long as they make their money back, right? I guess. Did you guys know that The Force Awakens made more opening weekend than The Last Jedi?
Wow.
By about 20 million?
Wonder Woman, 100.5 million domestic opening weekend.
Okay.
From 4,165 locations.
Nice. So I mean, they did the 100 million marker. But yeah, guys, Infinity War. I think it's gonna break. It's gonna break the 300. I think we're gonna see over 300 million. Definitely.
You know what the sad part is? I'm sorry, I just overread. They made 100 million opening, but it took 150 million to make the movie.
Dude, that's something that goes into it, dude.
That's depressing.
That is, dude. We and this is why, and we've talked about this before on other shows. What the cost, efficiency of some movies are, and why some movies don't get sequels, just because they cost more than they produced.
Right.
Like, for example, the Lego Movie. Worldwide, it made like $470 or $470.
Okay, see, I didn't think about worldwide. I was just thinking.
No, yeah, we were just thinking domestically opening day, but the Lego Movie worldwide, 470. They guess how much money it costs to make the Lego Movie?
How much?
$60 million.
Wow.
So you got your money's
bad.
back and then some with the Lego Movie. You know. So I mean that's basically why you don't see sequels to some movies, you know, aka Power Rangers.
Oh, you know what? While we're on Cinemadness, have you been keeping up with Jason David Frank's projects?
Yes, I did see that he's doing the that evil White Ranger. What's his name? Dakin?
Lord Draken.
Lord Draken.
Draken.
There you go.
Based on I read that comic series, and dude, he's killing it. Okay, so it's an advertisement for 2 comic book series that they're doing. The Power Rangers was bought by a comic company called IMB, I think. They're fairly new, but they do stuff like Big Trouble in Little China meets Snake Plissken, you know, and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah, so and they've been making Power Rangers and they're killing it. I'm telling you, they retold the Green Ranger story and it blew my mind. But they made a commercial for their comic, their Shattered Grid thing that's coming up.
Yeah, the Shattered Grid.
Dude, this freaking commercial is what the movie should have looked like. It is so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty
God.
fucking awesome. I did like
that
the armor on the Rangers.
That 15-minute commercial was better than the whole fucking movie that just came out. You know, that Tony Stark one?
Yeah.
Shit.
The Tony Stark one.
Yeah, and Jason David Frank is in a, I think it's a YouTube series, but it's the guys who give you the superhero beatdowns.
Yes.
They are making... Yeah, Bat in the Sun Entertainment. They're making Ninjak versus the Valiant universe, which Valiant is a comic company. They were big in the 90s, but they lost their fame throughout the 2000s. But they're coming back, really, and they're making a really good comeback. And so they have a comic book series and an online show that go hand in hand.
Oh.
Like if you read the comics, it goes with the show. And Jason David Frank plays Bloodshot. That's my favorite Valiant character.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and if you haven't been keeping up with that, you should, because it is so cool. What's upsetting is Vin Diesel's playing Bloodshot in the actual movie that's coming out. And it's like he's not even a real fighter. Jason David Frank is an MMA fighter. He's really good. He you know, and he's got moves. And he's not an ugly guy. He's not too old. Why not just put him in the fucking Bloodshot movie? You know, he's killing it.
Killing it. All right,
he needs to be in a Power Rangers movie about that Lord Draken. I'm telling you, dude, it's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the studios would want to pay for that. Unfortunately, it'd be cool. For them, it's not a name that would bring the asses to the seats. That's
right, because they don't know it, but we know the names, so that's what they're not getting. You know,
they're not getting what we're dropping. They're not picking up what we're dropping here, Saturn.
Yeah, they're like Jason David Frank. You mean Vin Diesel? Him?
Vin Diesel? No. More hair.
Right.
Did you guys get a chance to see? Deadpool did a trailer. Well, not a trailer. It was like a little commercial for Fuck Cancer. Did you guys get to see that? He's wearing a pink Deadpool costume, and he's like sitting in the living room, and there's all this pink shit around him. He's got like a little pink unicorn and whatnot. Well, basically, it's a cancer thing, and you guys get to donate. And if you donate, you guys get entered into the raffle to wear this pink Deadpool suit that Ryan Reynolds is wearing in the commercial.
You don't get to keep it?
You get to keep it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, send me that link, man.
Yeah, so if you're interested, the link is omaze.com. Omaze.com, and then I don't think there is a / Oh yeah, / Deadpool. So omaze.com, OMAZE.com / Deadpool. You guys go ahead and donate a little money for a good cause, cancer research, and then you get entered into the raffle for possibly winning this Deadpool costume.
Cool.
So
if you
I guess
just
the
type
question,
in amaze.com, it's the first thing that pops up too.
What would you do if you had a Deadpool costume gown?
Never put it on.
What?
I would not give it justice.
Oh my god. You wouldn't wear it for Trish?
You can wear it for me.
Oh my god. Saturn, what's the first thing you would do with a Deadpool costume?
I would perform in it live.
That's what I thought you would say.
I'd spit some bars in a Deadpool suit. That's what I would do.
Damn.
Is it pink or red?
It's pink.
Good luck with that.
I don't care. I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
Yeah, no, it's pink. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if you guys remember last year or a couple years back when Deadpool 1 was coming out, they also did like a breast cancer awareness thing where like it was like Deadpool teaching the ladies how to touch themselves, but it's like checking yourself for lumps.
Right.
All right, guys, if you remember that ad. But that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that that they're keeping the trend going. That it wasn't just like a one-time thing.
No, it is cool.
Yeah, usually things are they appear good but are subliminally bad. And look at him. Deadpool is just completely bad being subliminally good. You know?
Yeah, it is. Last bit, guys. Here. I don't know how much this one will excite you guys.
Yes.
Isle of Dogs. The
yeah.
new Wes Anderson movie.
That looks really original.
I don't know.
I kind of like Wes Anderson. You know, I like his really quirky sense of humor. I really liked the Grand Budapest Hotel, and I like the Fantastic Mr. Fox. So, I mean, I like stop motion, and this.
Right, that's
this
what I'm
is
saying.
really
Like,
cool.
it's an art form that isn't seen very often in big in big budget filmmaking. So I'm definitely excited to see it just for that reason. Like, yeah, I know Guy was saying real original idea, but I don't know, man. I haven't seen it stop motioned, so I'm willing. That's the sprinkle on the donut. Yes, I've had that donut before, and it's been glazed beautifully, but this one's got sprinkles.
Yeah.
It's got sprinkles.
So
I hope it's as funny as Fantastic Mr. Fox. You know,
dude, I love
That was
Fantastic
excellent.
Mr. Fox. This shit was awesome. So yes.
Where they're climbing up the electric fence. That's my favorite part.
So guys, I guess that'll do it this week.
No, it won't. I have one thing I want to add.
Oh, go ahead.
What's up?
Just to let people know if they're like geeks like I am, or but starting this Friday on Netflix, the new Lost in Space comes out.
Ah, yeah.
Yes,
that's
I
this
love Lost
Friday.
in Space. Oh, speaking of trailers, I'm sorry. I guess we're not done. Did you see the new Netflix trailer for the Darth Maul?
Yes,
No,
I did.
That looked sick.
April Fools. April
Huh?
Fools. It was an April Fools
No, it
joke.
wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes.
Don't tell me it was April
Yep,
Fools.
nope,
That looks so cool.
The April
It
Fools.
did look cool.
April Fools.
Oh, they got us.
Not real. They got you, bitches. That's okay. I was had two. I saw a commercial for Pokemon Past and Future for the Nintendo Switch. Wasn't real.
Wasn't
So-
real.
Yeah.
But
Why would
the
they
new
do that?
Lost
That's
in
not funny
Space
at all.
Is real.
April Fools.
That's not fun. That's not a good April Fools. That makes me want to un-download Netflix.
Oh, I gotta hang on. So I gotta take this.
Now, was it an April Fool's joke from Netflix?
I believe so.
Fuck you, Netflix.
Fuck you, Netflix. Yeah, because I know before Pokemon Go was a thing, there was an April Fool's joke that Google pulled, where they showed an ad for the game before it was even a concept.
Wow.
So yeah. I guess that does it for this week. Then I got no more movie news.
Yeah, neither do I.
I know
disappointment.
I know stuff like Toy Story 4 is in the works, but there aren't that much details on that yet. So we'll talk about that stuff when it comes around. But
check out Lost in Space this Friday on Netflix.
There you go.
Oh, I will.
You can probably binge it. It's probably everything's probably going to be there.
Yeah, it's the way Netflix works. I haven't even gone through Jessica Jones. Oh, you know what? I did finish One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. Oh yeah, but I still bet you haven't seen Atomic Blonde yet.
I have not seen Atomic Blonde yet. You are correct. I am sorry. We'll get to Atomic Blonde.
Watch your recommendations.
Oh my God! All right. I'll watch Atomic Blonde this weekend, and we'll be even. We'll be solid.
I'll hold you to it.
All right, sounds good.
You will be quizzed.
All right, I'll take notes.
Even
guys,
if I saw the movie, there's no way I could be quizzed.
I think that'll do it for this week. Just because I only got to see like half of Sunday's Walking Dead episode. I got to see.
We can talk about it later.
So next week there were only 3 episodes left, correct?
No, the next week is the season finale.
Right, there were only 3 episodes left. So we'll recap the last episode and the second to last episode. I don't know. We'll talk about this for a hot second. There was an article that I read that said that Carl's coming back for the season finale. Dude, do you think the season finale is going to be flashbacks? Just a whole bunch of fucking flashbacks? Or is it like the spirit of Carl's going to be haunting Rick?
I don't know, maybe Morgan, because Morgan seems to be having hallucinations. So I don't know, but I mean, how can they? I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I think it's going to be flashbacks. I think we're going to see Carl mostly in flashbacks. My only concern is that the whole fucking episode is going to be flashbacks.
I don't think so.
Another sadness episode.
Well, it's the last episode of the fucking season.
Yeah, so why would they make it a flashback? No, it's going to be an all-out war.
All right, it's going to be an all-out war. Get the fuck out of here.
There's going to be a war going down. I'm telling you.
No, the best thing they could do is just make that war last that episode and give you the juice.
I think you need to finish last Sunday's, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
Damn, okay,
yes.
I guess we'll see. Chris in chat says Morgan's going over to Fear the Walking Dead. And we did see that. So...
I mean, how far did you get into last Sunday's? What was the last thing you remember?
What's-his-face was talking to Dwight after Negan came back. About
Simon was talking to Dwight.
Simon, yeah, about overthrowing Negan.
Okay, so, yeah, you need to go.
And I'll finish it. Just my internet was dragging.
Okay, yeah, definitely, because you'll know that it's not going to be a flashback.
War! We need war! War!
It's gonna happen.
All right, sounds good. I hope it does. I need more action. I need more action from this show. I haven't finished this week's episode, so I'm not going to be harsh as fuck. But definitely, from what I saw, I need more action. But we'll cover everything next week. And I hope next week's episode is fucking enticing. It's a season ending.
Right.
And then we'll recap. We'll recap the whole season after that, and we'll talk about how it compared to last season and whether we were satisfied or not.
Right.
So we'll do that, and then we won't have a Walking Dead segment for a really long time. I think until October.
We'll have a Lost in Space. That's how we want. Probably everybody will binge it.
Wow. Yeah, we might be able to binge that, and then we can do like a little review.
A little bit.
So, guys, that'll do it for this week. Let's do some plugs. Let's plug it up so we can get out of here, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Gowsy, where can people find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Dave Jersey Plattsburgh, New York, and you can find me on Twitter at DJ Great.
You definitely can. And you guys can find his lyrics in past issues of Ion Indie Magazine. If I'm not mistaken, September.
I've been working on some new material, and I might be sending it.
Oh, there you go. New material.
Heck yeah.
Circa 2018. Saturn. Where in space can people find you?
Facebook, Life on Saturn, and all other social media such as Instagram, Twitter, etc., YouTube. Life on Saturn space LOS. We just released our Arnold vs. Cliches #3. There are shootouts.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you'll like it.
Arnold vs. Cliches #3. Pretty good. It had some pretty good references there that I enjoyed.
Awesome.
I just thought that the fight between the Predator and Terminator was too short.
Too short?
I wanted to see more of that. Guys, go ahead and check him out. Definitely, he's got music up on his Instagram that's worth listening to, and the stop motion up on the YouTube to watch, and then pretty
2 albums coming soon.
Two albums that you're gonna be they're gonna be collaborations, right? So they won't be just you.
Right, there'll be collaborations for now.
For now.
For now.
Guys, I'm Soopkichen. That's SOOPKICHN, and you guys can catch me here on Twitch every Tuesday morning at 11 Central. And then if you guys missed any past episodes of Waking Up with Super Sugar, you guys can catch those on YouTube. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and you'll usually see when I post when I go live or when I'm about to go live, and also any retweets that I might do. Guys, thank you for tuning in, however it is you tune in when it's live here on Twitch or later on YouTube. We appreciate the support. I know I got some stuff to do here today, but I haven't played video games in a really long time. So, I might just like stay on for another hour and maybe do a little streaming. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but I've been doing like a lot of real life stuff lately, and I want to at least like immerse myself into a video game for an hour today, at least for like an hour, because I know there's like stuff.
And if you could stand by, Soup, I want to talk to you about something too.
Oh, for sure.
So, if we're done, I got to do something real quick, so I'll be right back. So, goodbye, everybody.
All right, bye, guys.
Peace out.
Next time.
Catch you next week.